Hey, hey, what's up, Spillers? Yes, I'm back with another one. Welcome to Lisa's Real Spill Show. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all so that when I go live, hopefully you'll get notified. Okay? Look, I wasn't really sleepy, and something came across my mind. Right? I ran across my video, and they was like, this for my true supporters, right? And I said, true supporters. And I was thinking about that. I was like, true supporters, what that mean? True supporters, right? I didn't really understand, I got what they were saying to me. To me, I guess they was really talking to the people who send cash apps, right? I think that's what they was saying when they say true supporters. I guess they was talking about the people that send cash apps, right? But this is my thing. Support is support. If a person watching your video, that's support, right? If a person is liking your video, that's support. If a person subscribes to your channel, that's support. Okay. So I don't understand some people. Why do they single out want to make sure they single out I guess the people that send cash app so they'll keep sending them. I'm assuming that's what it's about. But support is support. It shouldn't even matter what because if everybody stopped watching you and only the people that's sending you a damn cash app watch you, some of y'all wouldn't really have a channel. Support is support. If people watching you, that's support. If people subscribing, that's support. If people sending you a cash app, that's support. If people you know liking, that's support. If they sharing, that's support. You know what I'm saying? So why do some people I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do some people just want to single out the people that send cash apps? Like when I'm watching certain people, I know they talking about the people who sent them a cash app. You know what I mean? That's who they be referring to, people who done sent them money. And like when they go live and they call out certain people, hey, so and so, how you been? I haven't seen you, and stuff like that. That's because those are people that send cash apps. It don't take a rocket scientist to pick up on that. But but I don't really think y'all think about the fact that everybody that shows some type of action towards your channel is supporting you. So everybody should get, some attention instead of just calling out them people that sent you a little cash app or something, you know, because you need people to watch your channel. You need people to subscribe. You need people to share it. You need people to like it. Okay. You need people to do all that shit. So it's called support. So, you might want to be careful about that when you just want to holler out people because they send you cash apps, right? And you might think about supporting showing love to everybody that supports your channel because your channel needs to be supported in order for it to thrive, in order for it to keep going. Your channel needs to be supported. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. It gives people something to think about because I don't think people be thinking sometimes. I really don't. I don't think people be really thinking, you know. But support is support. Your channel needs to be supported so that it can thrive and it can keep growing, and keep going. But if you only, you know what I'm saying, if you only going, holler at the people because they the ones that sent you a cash app, then everybody else should unsubscribe. You wouldn't mind if everybody else unsubscribe and you keep those 3 people that send you a cash app. I'm just giving some people something to think about. Everybody deserves some love because if, like I said, if they liking it, subscribing to it, watching it, anything. That's called support. And the channel needs that so that it can thrive and it can keep pushing. So you might want to be careful about showing your support to only the people who send you a cash app. Because I done seen quite a few people do it. It's just that some people haven't caught on to it. But I've been caught on to it. People just hollering out certain people names and stuff, you know. That's because they the ones that send the big cash apps. You know what I'm saying? I done peeped that. I done peeped that a lot. But you have to be careful now because hey, you look up one day and that's all that'll be a trip if that's all you end up with is them few people that send you a cash app and everybody else done unsubscribe or or just when moved on to somebody else's channel. That wouldn't be a good feeling. So, I'm just putting that out there to give somebody something to think about. Your channel needs to be supported in every area, whether it's a like, whether it's a subscribe, or whether it's a share or what did I called them all out. You know what I'm saying? Your channel need all that shit so it can thrive. So, be careful about what you be doing. Like I'm just telling you, I'm just putting that out there. Be careful about what you be doing because the channel needs to be supported. All that matters. All that matters. All that matters to the channel. That like matter, that subscribe matter, that share matter. Okay? All that matter. So that the channel can thrive and keep going. So I just wanted to put that out there, for somebody for somebody to hear it. It wasn't no big mukti move. It's just something that ran across my mind. Because I seen a few people do that, like call out a few names, right? And that and it's like everybody else don't really matter. But you will call out a few names, right? And that's because these people send cash apps. That's what that's about. That's all that's about. It's these people that they call out, give a basically a standing ovation to, or whatever you want to call it. That's because those people are the ones who have sent a nice cash app, you know. So that's all I'm saying. You gotta be careful what you be doing because some people don't notice it. That you need all that for your channel to thrive. You need it all. So just be careful and be careful how you treat people, man. Because I be watching some stuff and I be watching how some people treat people on their channels and stuff, and it's crazy to me. It is. It is. It is something. I be just sitting here shaking my head sometimes because it just like I don't see how people can just I don't know. I don't get it. I don't see how some people can be nasty to people, right? But you want somebody to treat you like you human. You know what I mean? You want somebody to be good to you, but you don't give that same energy to another person. You see what I'm saying? That's the part I don't understand. How you can treat somebody any kind of way, but when it comes to you and your feelings, you want somebody to treat you right. But you don't have a problem with treating somebody else any kind of way. Like, make that shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, treat people the way you want somebody to treat you. Simple as that. Like, I don't be understanding it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I just don't be getting it. Or maybe I'm missing something, you know? But I just don't understand how some people can treat people so treat people like so nasty, so nasty to some people, and treat people in a negative way, but when it's come to you, you want somebody to treat you right, but you don't have a problem with treating somebody else any kind of way. But you want people to treat you right. Make that make sense. What comes around goes around, God damn it. And everything you do will come back to you. That's facts. Whatever you put out there is what you're gonna get back tenfold. It ain't gonna, it's not gonna, it's not gonna, it's not gonna you're not gonna get it back the same way you put it out there. It's gonna come back to you 10 times worse than what you put out there. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it with some people. You can treat a person, you could be nasty to a person and treat a person however you feel as though you want to treat that person. But then when they decide to treat you the same way you treated them, it's a problem. It's a problem. I tell you, I don't be understanding. I don't. I be lost for words sometimes with some of the shit that I see people do to other people. I be like lost for words, like seriously, because I just don't get it. I don't get it. Because I feel like this. If you can dish it out, then be able to take it. That's how my mother used to tell us. If you can dish it out, be able to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't stand the heat, get the hell out the kitchen. These are the things my mother used to tell us. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just don't get it. I don't get some people with their nasty attitude, the way they can treat people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But always remember what you put out there is coming right on back around. Always remember that. Always remember that. The things that you put out there is going to come right back to you 10 times worse. hmm Because it's just so much, it takes so much energy to be so nasty and negative to people. It really do. But I see a lot of people don't have no problem with doing it. They really don't. They don't have no problem whatsoever being nasty to a person. Inconsiderate. You want everybody to have consideration for you, but you have nothing for other people. Be for real. Be for real. I don't get it. Excuse me. I don't get it. I don't get none of it. I don't understand it at all. Because if you can dish it out, you need to learn how to be able to take it. That's all I'm saying. What comes around goes around. Some people is just so nasty for no reason. Mm, like seriously. But I just wanted to put that little information out there because sometimes I don't think people be thinking about that. Like any support that your channel get, whether it's a like or a share or whatever it is, the channel needs it all so it can keep thriving. You know? And I don't think some people look at that. Some people just praise the people who give them cash apps. But the channel needs all that. Not just the cash apps. The channel needs that like, that share, them likes, them shares, the subscribers. The channel need all that. So in other words, what I'm saying is be careful how you know, how you treat your people who send a cash ad better than you treat everybody else. You need to be very mindful of that because your channel needs all that. It needs the likes, it needs the shares, it needs the subscribers. Okay, you need all of that on your channel. You need all of that support, not just a cash ad. I'm telling you, I don't be get that. I don't understand people, man. I do not understand people. But you know what? Let me say this too, and I'm out. You, you know, people only will treat you the way you allow them to. Okay, if you allow people to treat you any kind of way, okay, because you don't send a cash app, then that's your problem. That's something you need to figure out why you allowing that, why you allowing people to treat you or be disrespectful to you because you don't send them a cash app. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Because people is only going to treat you right what you allow. If you allow people to be nasty to you, right, on a channel or whatever, that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. You got to learn how to, you know, unsubscribe when people be nasty to you and stuff and don't have no respect for you. You got to learn how to unsubscribe and get off of their channel. Mm-hmm. You really do. You got to learn how to unsubscribe and leave that person where they at and just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? When people don't know how to respect you because you showing support. That's what you got to do. I don't stay on nobody's channel that try to disrespect me. Well, it's a whole lot of channels I really don't go on, honestly speaking. There's a lot of channels I don't even go on. But nevertheless, I'm definitely not gonna stay on somebody's channel and they don't know how to be respectful. You know? I'm just saying you gotta learn how to set boundaries and you gotta learn how to stand on that, stand on business with the boundaries you have set and stop letting people cross them boundaries and not say anything or do anything about it. I don't set boundaries in my life and I set them and they there for a reason. They not there for people to cross them and there's no repercussions behind it. If you cross my boundaries, guess what? You're gonna get cut off. I'm just gonna cut you off. It's just simple as that. Ain't no whole lot to it. So you got to learn how to stand on business, and you got to learn how to stop letting people, you know, try to walk over top of you, or stop letting people try to treat you like you're nobody, because you are somebody. Because God don't make no jump. And on that note, I'll holler.